Love to see you at a Catholic school, Ryan. Would you wear the little skirt? What? What? How could you say something like that to me? What? 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 Okay, everything's good. Everything's good, everything's fine. They're sticking with, what's his name? That's what they said. RG3 says he's down. He'd be down down for the Browns, yeah. He'd RG3, I mean, he could fucking cook, I guess, right? Is he? Actually, he probably couldn't. He was kind of ass by the time he's out of the league. You never know. Can you pick your car, Matt? Because everybody's readying up, so. Matt readied up without picking a car. That makes sense. That's an idiot. He's ready, clearly. The fuck is, where's Matt?
There we go.
Jeez Louise, Matty. Yeah, we were yelling at you. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. I call you Miami Maddie.
Yep, he ate shit.
Are you retired?
Yeah, I mean,
So you're out? You're gonna start last?
oh, oh, that was almost bad. Yep. Well, he's still in it though. He still has all four wheels on it.
There's not a non-American in here. You're a native? Matt, you're what? Thought it was just a tan. Oh, Ric Flair. He's, he's beating the shit out of Christian. Okay, sure. Yeah. Who's there? Nope. Heard this before. Interrupting cow. Moo! Okay, Maddie. Knock knock. Speak. Speak Spanish. Who's there? I eat mop poo.
Yeah.
That was good, Maddie. That was good. Yeah, I caught the wall like twice on this lap, but no damage. Just one.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Really only get one lap at good time though with the ERS battery, so.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Against the Native Americans in Saudi Arabia. You vomit.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 28.8. Okay, so we're third in the speed trap, 204.1 miles per hour.
I don't think so. I don't know what I did. I hit the wall twice. I know that.
If you start to
Wall. I
stumble
don't know if that
oversteer,
works in
come
this
in and let
game.
us have a look at the setup. You'll get oversteer and
Yeah,
you'll
that's
realise that
Saudi.
it's
Yeah.
well,
If I did that here, my
usually
car. I mean, Max
oversteering is
Verstappen
the
fucking
downforce of
lightly tapped the wall in his
oversteering.
quali lap here,
With a
and
little
I don't know,
tweak
was
with
it
left and
2021,
camber
and
or
fucking
toe in can
broke
also help
everything.
us.
I hope so, honestly. I mean, but Leclerc's on pole, so that means Max is gonna win. Oh my God, Logan Sargent wins. Rah, rah. Logan Sargent in his interview goes, "What the fuck is a kilometer?" This is Vegas, baby.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
It actually did. And he still got beat by his teammate, which is crazy. Albon is just crazy. No, it's 21-0 this year. I think it's the only teammate battle where they haven't won all, or where it's... Yeah. Jesus Christ. Settle down. Yeah. I mean, Verstappen was more busy worrying about fucking with Ocon in qualifying than doing his actual lap, so... He said over the radio about Ocon, what a stupid idiot. Yeah, I don't know if many people like Ocon. Other than Matt. Oh my God. He would. He'd be like, helmet to me to Alpha Tauri. Yeah, right. Max Verstappen wins the Daytona 500. Max Verstappen hail melons, even though it's illegal, but they don't reprimand him for it. Yeah. He's just been shitting on the Vegas track the entire weekend. I'm kind of here for it, though. Ooh. Nobody cares. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about it. Yeah. Then he had his dickhead interview. We've done something nobody else has ever done, Dave.
30 seconds left in the
I-
session.
It was actually one of the better Phoenix races, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. Can't trust a guy with eyes like that. Well, I'm not going to beat my lap with... Oh, my might actually. It's going to be close. No. I'm only going to listen if Taylor's on it.
No, I'm like 5 seconds out.
You're not gonna get it. Is it close?
Yes, excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
Wait. Hi, Maddie. All right. Well, let's be careful here on the start, guys. This is a tough track. Yes, Alpine cooked. Hey, they're gonna get the car back out on the track in time for the race, though, which is good. Yes, so he falls from fifth to fifth.
15th.
Yeah, no, Matt has to start like in the 15th grid spot back there. Like, what, are those cars up there? I have to win this race for Big Oil.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Keep your eye on the ball, Ryan. Sorry, wrong sport.
deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed.
Purple first 2 sectors, Ryan.
Maintain a positive delta.
Okay.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low, and we're going to risk a
And
penalty.
he's gone.
Slow your pace immediately.
What a debut.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay, clear.
I fucking despise VSCs. Oh shit, Future, you got a drive-through? Damn. Damage, Maddie? Was it a lot?
Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Yeah. It happens all the time in real life. And if there's no safety car and they run green and it's not like a crazy long track, then it's not crazy to happen. Speak Spanish?
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind, 15.1 seconds. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Okay, Maddie, got a question for you. You get to witness the Cowboys win a Super Bowl, right? Okay. Oh man. But you have to give a blowjob to Scott Stapp. That's his name, right? Kylo? The lead singer of Creed, yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole time you're just blowing him. He said, "Can you take me higher?"
Oh, you know what would be a better one though for that situation?
What?
This is not about sex.
Oh man. Or what's the guy from Chad Kroger? Is that his name from
Yeah,
Nickelback?
Nickelback.
Yeah, he's look at this photograph and it's Matt sucking his cock. But hey, the Cowboys won a ring, so the answer is no. Cowboys Nation, let's hide. I think you guys are the best chance to take down the Niners. I don't know. You wait and see, playa. I like that. I like that. Well, the Vikings. You're not big on the past or not? That's fair. Excuse me. Yeah? I don't think so. I think Denver's hot right now. Yeah.
Maybe Kirk Cousins was the problem with the Vikings.
He was having a great year, though. I just think it's matchup dependent for them. I'm interested to see where Kirk goes after this year. Tampa. I feel like you'd take Kirk over Baker, wouldn't you? Are you sure they are, though? I think their roster right now with a quarterback proved that they could compete, you know? I don't think Godwin's that old yet. Yeah. Vita Vea is one of the most underrated players in the league. More than his second year.
I think this is his 4th year, actually.
Yeah. He's been around for a while. I think he was drafted the same year as Andrew Thomas. Because after the first year, Andrew Thomas wasn't good and Wirfs was, everybody's like, man, the Giants suck. But now, Andrew Thomas might be better than Wirfs, but can't stay healthy, so it doesn't matter.
All I can say is, as a Bucks fan, I am still not sold on Baker, and probably
Okay.
never will be.
Okay. It's so tough with Baker, because sometimes he looks incredible and other times he does not.
Well, future's out.
Did you crash out, Future? Yeah, the oh yeah, in the first sector.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that curb sucks.
Yeah. Did you got the drive-through under the VSC, right? I hate that shit so much. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. That's the worst. Like, yeah, I hate that part of the track.
And for the second night in a row, this is your podium, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, right. You too. Maddie with the Saudi podium. How about it?
Yep, see, I know what he was talking about. I just hit that curb too.
Yeah, that curb is so bad.
Well, at least it's kind of better than the curbs in F1 Championship Edition. They just flat out spin you around.
Which ones?
F1 Championship Edition for the PS3.
Oh. I feel like the curbs were really bad maybe like 2 games ago. 21.
Hmm. And I'm probably guessing you never played Championship Edition,
No,
have
I
you?
didn't. My first one was 2011 that I played.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, that was my first one.
What, Championship Edition or 2011?
Championship Edition.
When did that come out?
I believe it was 2007 or 2006 when it came out, and it was based on the '06 season.
Okay. Yeah, my first one was 11. Pretty good game.
And it had the old and superior layout of the Indy road course.
Oh yeah. Forgot that's when they ran that, yeah. Do they have one Pablo Montoya?
Yes.
Oh,
He's on the driver roster.
What a beast. My dog. I miss
They
Juan.
also have Scott Speed on there.
Ooh! Man. What was he at, like Toro Rosso then?
Yeah, he was Toro Rosso.
Who was it? Because Vettel wasn't there yet, right?
Not quite.
Didn't Vettel replace Speed?
I think so.
Yeah. I forget who the other one there was then. Bourdais?
I'm not sure. Yeah,
Ken
Michael
Schrader.
Schumacher was still in the Ferrari. Alonso was still with Renault. Raikkonen and Rosberg were in there as well.
Oh, was Raikkonen McLaren still? Or Ferrari?
I
yet?
think... I'm not entirely sure. I think he may have been McLaren.
Yeah, I don't think him and Schumacher were ever teammates.
Vettel and Raikkonen were teammates, but
Oh, yeah.
not Raikkonen and Schumacher.
Yeah. Vettel and Raikkonen were teammates for a while, for like 4 years, I think. 15 to like 19 or 18.
Mm.
Whenever Leclerc replaced Raikkonen.
Yeah, and the presentation was actually pretty top notch too. They based it on the Sky Sports coverage at the time.
That's one thing I loved about like
And-
mid-2000 sports games. Is they always like the presentation, like that was when like it was MLB 2K presented by ESPN, and they'd have like all the ESPN graphics, and I thought that was always really cool.
Yeah, well, watch gameplay of F1 Championship Edition, and then watch the broadcast of an actual race from right around that time, and you'll see how very similar they are in terms of broadcast packages and whatnot.
Yeah. That's what I feel like video games are kind of missing today. Like, the presentation is not as good. Like, the NASCAR Thunder, like, 2004, with all the stats and stuff. Oh, my God. That was my favorite part about doing a career mode in that game, was just playing as Jeff Gordon for 15 seasons and seeing, like, how many wins everybody ended up with. I love doing that.
I mean, 21 Ignition tried something similar, but it just can't hold a candle to
Well,
it.
21 Ignition I thought was actually really good. That the presentation was the only
Yeah,
positive.
I mean, it had like a great free race presentation. It was just fucking unplayable.
That's the problem. Like the screens were good, the stat pages were good, everything looked really good about the game, but just again, once you started actually playing it, when it was really bad, which you can't really have. Like honestly, if you gave me like, I know Heat 5 isn't like a great game, but if you give me Heat 5 with Ignition presentation, that game is really good.
And kind of like with this game too, like the scoring ticker on the side there is again like what you would see on TV, but
Yeah.
when you're actually playing, like nobody actually commentates on the race, much like with Championship Edition.
I remember they did it. The only NASCAR game I remember it being, it was '01 maybe.
Well, it was a
You'd
lot
hear.
sooner than that, a lot earlier than that, I should
Well,
say.
yeah, I never played
They've
the
been
ones
doing,
before that, but like commentary in the race though. I mean, like I remember in '01, like Bob Jenkins would talk occasionally during the race, and you'd hear him. But after that, I feel like they stopped doing that.
yeah, the PlayStation 1 NASCAR games had that with Bob Jenkins and
Yeah,
Benny Parsons
yeah.
commentating.
I know '01 NASCAR '01 for the PS2 had it because it's the oldest NASCAR game I have. Other than I have NASCAR Rumble. You played that, Matt?
Oh yeah,
That was on the original PlayStation. It was very arcadey.
yeah, with the customization where you can have the engine blocks coming out of the car.
Yeah, that game was
I have
fucking
that one.
awesome.
I think the oldest NASCAR game that I have is NASCAR Racing '96 for the
Yeah,
PlayStation. Yeah, Sierra and Papyrus put a NASCAR game out on console.
probably pretty good if it's Papyrus.
And
Uh,
hey, a predecessor to iRacing, so
Yeah,
technically iRacing has had the license before.
they have. Yeah. Well, I don't know if there was a license then though. I thought that
Well,
might have
not
been before.
exclusive.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a license to make the game, but yeah, not the exclusive license. Because Papyrus made, up to NR 2003.
And that's when exclusivity pretty much made the game shit.
Yeah. Because you had the Dirt to Daytona. I mean, think about it. Like NR 2003, Dirt to Daytona, and Thunder 2004 are probably what people consider the top 3 NASCAR games ever. And they came out within like a year and a half span.
It's like IGN's review for Madden 21 says, competition breeding innovation is a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. Because all these exclusive licenses mean that there's, as you said, no competition. So there's no
So
reason for
yeah,
them to
why
elevate
bother
their
trying?
game. Yeah.
I mean, people will still buy it because it's the only option, but
Yeah.
it's only just gonna feed into that shit even more.
I will say though, I feel like with a lot of these yearly sports games now, people are not buying them as much because of how similar they are. Like, if I didn't, play in a Madden franchise with some people in the league, I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd buy it again, like year after year. And 2K I bought this year, but I'm probably not going to buy next year because I really didn't care for this year's game. The only way I'd buy it is if people that I play with are going to be like, "Hey, Mike, get this game," and I'll be like, "Fine."
Really, you would have to pay me to play the new Madden.
It's not that bad. It's all right. I miss like my favorite Madden game was probably Madden 13. That was peak Madden enjoyment for me.
But that was the Madden where EA made Ultimate Team front and center.
What, 13?
Yeah.
I wasn't even playing like
It's
online at that point, so
yeah, it has been in Madden since Madden 10, I believe, but 13 was the first year that they really started pushing it.
that's when microtransactions became more popular.
Well, microtransactions and gambling became more popular.
Yeah,
Yeah, gambling for 6-year-olds.
hooray! I mean, trust I was like like first 2K game I probably played online was 2K14 or 15, and I would buy like, Madre, can I use a credit card and buy VC so I can open packs? Sure, you little fucker. Okay. Once you get into like a rhythm at this track, it is fun. I feel like I don't know what you guys think, but
Well, I mean, it's fine.
It's definitely satisfying to hit like a good lap here. Did I jinx you, Maddie? Oh no. I shouldn't have said anything.
But going back to the like a exclusivity thing, I mean, if the exclusive license falls into the hands of a company that actually knows what they're doing, they could actually make something pretty good.
That's my hope with iRacing, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty much what everybody's hope with iRacing is. But since motorsport games shit the bed so hard, like anything
Everybody's
iRacing
nervous.
puts out is an improvement, I would
True.
say.
The thing is, though, I feel like iRacing has trust with the community, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of NASCAR gamers know that they won't put out, like, a bad game. And if they do, it
It's,
would be a big surprise to me.
and of course, iRacing has been partnered with NASCAR for like decades at this point.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and it's not like they're a random company either.
No.
Because, I mean,
704 Games is a company that came out of the fucking dirt and made an
same
NASCAR
thing with
game.
motorsport games.
Yeah.
They came out of the dirt too, and they're literally a one and done, not counting the Switch games.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, they technically released Heat 5, but it was just what Monster Games did with 704 and just copy and pasting it. And what the Switch games were, which is copy and pastes of Heat 5. So they only made one game, and it was a disaster.
So much of a disaster that the BTCC and now IndyCar are pulling out.
Well, I mean, they couldn't have done it. They didn't have the money to keep the employee. The IndyCar game had a team working on it and was going to release next year, but they had to lay off the entire IndyCar staff because they didn't have enough money to keep putting into it. So
I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't last to the end of the year.
they have no license. They have no licenses now.
Yeah, they basically have nothing now. Again, literally a one and done.
The only thing they have is the money that iRacing gave them for purchasing the license.
And they're probably gonna blow through that in like no time flat.
They might already trying to keep the IndyCar game up. So.
But I'm creating breathing space for the car behind me. Matt's like 40 seconds behind me. I'm sure I'm good, Mark. And Matt's not even in the second DRS zone yet,
Oh my
but he is
goodness.
now, though.
It is a podium.
And hey, I pretty much never left second place the entire time
That's
for
true.
both races. And you only got driver of the day because there was no one else to give it to.
He started second, right?
Yep, started
Kyle.
second, finished second last night. Started second, finished second tonight. That's fine. I'm on the podium still.
Just working on the points right now. Alrighty. I'll put them in the chat when this race is over, or once I'm done right now.
$1,900 XP, la-di-da.
Okay. Yeah, Kyle, you're pretty firmly in third. I don't know if you'll catch Future. It'll be kind of close.
I doubt it.
You're, I'll send the points in right now. You're not that far behind him. You're like 26 behind him. And then Maddie is